Hello, hello. Hope everybody's doing okay tonight. Going from 9:30 my time till at least 10:30 my time, so playing some more Rimworld. I'm gonna have some fun. Hold on, real quick. Let me quit for a second. Alright, cool, here we go. Look at that. Look at that, that's my boy. Let's should we do the Northern Compact today? It's been a while. It's been literally 2 years. I don't know why I thought 2 years. It's literally been a year. No, I feel like I didn't play that. Then if I did, I just played it one stream and that's it. I was struggling. Like, I saw how many characters I had. I have 5. Like, look at how many I had 14 beds just over there. Oh gosh. If you guys can hear stuff, it's my cats are having fun in the background. Wow. What were we doing here? Make a new production area? Excuse me. $631 cloth. Bunch of rice. A bunch of potatoes. Wow. We got a lot of dead colonists, sadly. What do we do with this big old place? What am I making? A plasteel gladius? Go for it, man. What is the goal here? What was I doing with this place? Oh my gosh. This is like right after a war happened. My gosh. Where are you going? Digging out complex. Can we like 3rd of Jugist? Alright, just because I remember seemed like a big issue was security. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe this is why I stopped playing this, because I have no clue what to do with this map. Caravan hitching spot. Gosh, I guess just survive, right? That's what we do. Goodness. What's the break risk? Vol. Clear prioritized work, I guess? Okay. Ah, so close. Well, let's look at the grid. Alright, so they destroyed all of our renewable energy sources except the, the big ones. Making sure all of these are connected. This is what's soaking up all the excess energy. Making warts. Well, this colony is probably going to be in the midst of downsizing for a while. Do we even have a prison? We have no... Oh, we... I'm so confused. Why don't we have a prison? What was I doing with this colony? Why is there a stockpile zone for hats here? I don't understand. Nothing here makes sense to me. Like this big old hallway, why? Your walls are great, just gotta line up those spikes, traps, single file, super defensible position though. Yeah, well, I mean, if you look at this, clearly there was a method to my madness. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But like, I'm a year wiser, just from, I haven't played this map in a year. And I'm just thinking, like, I could have made this so much better. But yeah, I had a bunch of spike traps here. I don't think I ever had an IED trap ready to go. Why did I make this area? I think I did it just because I had a lot of colonists at the time with nothing better to do other than mine. And I didn't really think it through. What difficult? This was... Where's Storyteller? Where are you? Blood and Dust. Yeah, I had a decent amount of players on this, but I had like Randy Random. No, it wasn't Randy Random. It was Cassandra Classic this time. This is my first Cassandra Classic, and she really gave it to me. Well, that's the thing about her. She has that linear story progression. Let me see. History. Like, it just got worse and worse. Although, I mean, if you look at, let's look at the last 30 days, last 100 days, it looks even, but if I remember correctly, the last, like, 2 or 3 raids, you're scared of everything. How long have you played the game for? Who has the less flow? Oh, whoops. Everybody had, like, prioritized work. I gotta make sure that they're not all prioritized. My bad. Been playing since it was in beta. Hey, there you go, me too. I don't remember how I learned about it. I didn't learn about it through the Kickstarter. I learned about it after that. Okay, cool. We're generating more electricity. We don't need this much food right now. We should probably just dial back on all the food production. And we got a hilarious amount of medicine too. Let's restrict all food production. Right now, to just these, because that rice is gonna grow fast. Nah, you gotta play in so you play Phoebe Chillax. What difficulty do you play it on? Like here, let's see. Do you play it on like peaceful, community builder, adventure story, strive to survive, blood and dust, or losing is fun? My friend started playing it, and it was during a time when I didn't want to engage with others. Oh, you're a girl. So it was perfect for keeping busy, staying interesting, and being alone. Yeah. Usually do strive to survive or blood and dust. When I didn't want to engage with others. Is that why I play this game? That might very well be why I play this game. It's a great single player game. And I'm the same way where it's like, I don't really play social games. Like, I grew up in the 90s. I didn't play games to be around other people. I played games to escape other people. Alright, looks like we're hunting all the beings that have wandered in here. Why aren't we, let's figure out where everybody is. Alright, we're finishing this. I don't know why I said that they should be mining that. Excuse me. Let's see. I kind of think we should be hauling this, yeah? We do have a place to haul it too, right? Yeah, we do. Let's restrict everybody to just this little block right here. That way we can at least change our focus back to, you know, because why just... Let's unmark this. We don't need to be mining this right now. Haul that, please. Alright, all of these are... Okay, it's just the lights that are turned on, and they don't really use that much. Same here, I love games. We have the option for single and multiplayer, it's equally fun. Minecraft and Start... Oh yeah, are perfect for playing with friends sometimes. Rimworld is just for me. I've played probably thousands of hours Minecraft just by myself. I really got into that game like late high school. It's a good one. I've genuinely like that game. Allowed area, home. Let's see if we can make a temporary area. New area. Rename. It's temporary refocusing areas, which means that we're just going to be refocusing on the colony itself and nothing else. Yep. We're only going to allow the colonists in here. And I hope Cassandra Classic chills for a little bit and allows me to set up, you know, set my defenses back up and everything. But we'll see about that. Honestly, like, the other thing, when I pick my map size, I think I pick, like, the map size that's second largest. And when you pick that map size, it tells you straight up that the game is not balanced for that map size. And initially, I thought that was because, you know, the CPUs just couldn't handle it, right? But that's not correct. The reason that it says that it's not balanced for this map size is because it takes half a day to travel from the top of the map to the bottom of the map. This might be the biggest map size, actually. And that's not a normal, like, travel time. Like, the stuff that I have to go over here to haul is a long time in game. You've been playing Minecraft since 2014. You have a VOD somewhere where I give a friend a tour of my favorite single player world, and it's like 2 hours long. Oh wow. I gotta check your channel out later. Do you stream usually? Do you have a YouTube channel? Right, we gotta restrict everybody. Temporary refocusing area. Sorry, guys. Armies of dogs or wargs to do all my hauling. Yeah. What do I have right now? That's wildlife. Oh wow, look at all the wildlife. I have 1 hare. Everything else is restricted to the pin. So yeah, that's what I got right now. I love to do that too. You haven't streamed in a while. How often did you used to stream then? Because like for me, I go through like periods of streaming maybe 15 days out of a month, and then there's other months where or streaks of months where I don't stream at all. Just because, I don't know, maybe I'm depressed or maybe I'm busy. There's a myriad of reasons that I choose not to stream. Okay, so that's a... Look at this. I think even when I was playing this game, or this map, I hated this hallway. Wish there was something I could have done with this hallway. I switched to in real life for a little bit, but even that you kind of fell off. Wait, what do you mean by that? Excuse me. Alright, after you shear, please hold. You mean like you just switched your focus to IRL? I streamed all day, every day for 6... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a little more serious than me. When I stream, I only stream for an hour. Like, that's my minimum goal. And then, like, anything above that is just, like, whatever I choose to do. Oh, I don't have a place to put the Gladius. Am I, like, completely out of spots to put stuff? No. What's this? This for apparel. We can put weapons as well. Yeah. We'll open this up to weapons. After that, you stream once or twice a week. You stream a lot more than me. What do you find, well, you're a girl, so you might get streamers kind of a lot easier than, or not streamers, but followers a lot easier than I do. But, what game or, like, activity do you find gets more followers? Because, like, for me, Rimworld gets me the least amount of followers, but it's my favorite game, so, like, screw it. What I've found gets me a lot of followers is, like, I was playing Left 4 Dead earlier this month. I was getting followers, like 1 follower a stream, which is a lot to me. Then I was playing something else. I was getting followers then too, and I was like, oh. There's actually hope. Let's check their needs, make sure we're meeting all their needs. Chemical starvation, sorry bud. Ate without a table, alright. Beardabe died. Depressive. That's me. That's the other thing that kind of upsets me. I don't know why it takes all day or all night to like to make this trap. It takes forever to make traps. It's so annoying, but the traps are legit defensive measures. I would rather them weaken the trap than increase how long it takes to make the trap. Like, traps used to just be set like that. Rimworld is fave, but get 0 follower, yeah. Yeah, I think my top streams for gaining followers are either IRL, so baking, driving around Seattle. It's funny you mentioned that, because I was thinking about streaming me playing guitar. But decided against it. I don't know. If I had my lights on, I could angle the camera that way. You'd see I have 3 guitars on the wall. What else? Or Last Oasis, which was like height of pandemic boredom. I was also thinking about streaming some Animal Crossing, but I don't have a capture card yet. I was thinking about purchasing one. Oh, it's bi-coded. Is this bi-coded as well? Actually, no, I'm not gonna worry about it. Gosh. Still psychotic wandering. You guys cooking though? You are. You guys are cooking, right? Cat's Vision. Wow, we still have Cat's Vision. That's amazing. Cat's Vision was one of my viewers way back when I was streaming this regularly. I had Cat's Vision and let's see here. Cassie, Zane, Birdabe, Kai, Omar, Cassie, Misaki. Where are you? Math Labs. So I got Math Labs and Cat's Vision. Cat's Vision's username I think was, yeah, it was Dogs Blind, I think. But I reversed them to be Cat's Vision. Or is the other way around? I don't remember. Maybe they were called Cat's Vision, and then I was like, what can your last name be? And I called them Dogs Blind. Having variety is the best way to get a loyal following. If you only ever play one game, people who, yeah, who riot if there's deviation. Yeah, oh, that's what I was doing. Super Mario 64 speedrunning. I was practicing really basic strats because I don't know what I'm doing, right? I actually got some followers doing that. Playing guitar, playing Animal Crossing adds dimension to you as a person, so your followers follow you rather than a topic. See, that's too next level for me, man. Because my main philosophy as an adult is if I'm going to play video games, I'm at least going to stream it. Because I feel like I'm wasting time if I'm not streaming it. So at the end of the day, it's up to me what I want to play. So I'm kind of like in between wanting to gain an audience and wanting to just please myself. You know what I mean? Will expire. The Banger Band. It's a great name. No, but your advice is spot on, I feel like. Five pirates. I'm not risking my people. Vol, you were stressed out for quite some time. Can we rope this guy right here, this raccoon? Don't think we can. We'll have to restrict them to animal area, maybe. Might just restrict them to this pen. Twitch doesn't have to be about money. No, it's definitely not about money. But there's something unique about about like me playing a game and a stranger talking to me. I don't know what's cool, why I think that's cool. I just do. Oh, let's restrict the animal. We'll restrict both animals. My followers outnumber yours by 1, so I'm not like an expert, just the trends I've seen for a while. Well, I mean, the more you do you, I'm sure you'll get followers. I mean, if you want. Do you ever plan on coming back to streaming? Okay, so they just wander in there. Okay. You're hauling silver. Okay, cool. Oh, now we're tied. Hey, let's go. I could follow you and you'd still be 1 up on me. You know, before I forget, I think I'm gonna do that. How do I go to your thing? I can add you as a friend. How do I follow you? Follow. Dang, yeah. XD Coffee Cake DX. Let me see if I can find, no videos found. Sad. About coffee cake, more than a name, it's also a food. That's very wisdomous, I gotta admit. Just got my background fun enough for camera. I moved again, so I'm gonna stream again soon. Alright, well I followed you, so that notification is gonna pop up on my phone. Better be interesting. Do you have a plan for like what to do on your comeback stream? If you do have one? No problem. Gonna get them to clean. I brought unpacking just for this moment. Wait, what's unpacking? You're gonna make me look this up, aren't you? Unpacking game. A Zen puzzle game about unpacking a life. Interesting. Steam puzzle game that's just you unpacking someone who moved. Did you play it yet? Did I turn this back on? I did. Gosh, I almost... Are we still at 6,000? We're still at an insane amount of food for just 5 people. Excuse me. That's my thing, by the way. I burp all the time. I have not played it yet. I want to be something I do with viewers. Ah, okay, good idea. Good idea. See, that's the other thing that kind of scares me. I enjoy talking to people while I'm playing games. I don't want them to do stuff with me, though. I just want them to keep me company, you know? I feel like that's gonna keep me from getting people back. But, I mean, it's whatever. This ain't my job. We got a tiny little baby goat. It's good. But yeah, like, 25 followers. I have 25 followers now. At the start of this month, I had, I think, 12. And it's all due to me playing Left 4 Dead and doing some Super Mario 64 speedrun strats. I literally just got random followers. And they're participating in the conversation too. You don't want strangers griefing me until you rage quit, yeah. But yeah, I'm psyched. Like, I played Rimworld Yeah, thank you. Wow, yeah, I actually did double my followers. I should probably just play Left 4 Dead from now on. I had a really good time. Gosh. This trap creation is gonna just take forever. Even with like really experienced people in construction, it just takes forever to build a trap. So annoying. I can build a geothermal generator faster than I can build a trap. There's something wrong with that. I feel like I've done nothing this whole stream other than talk. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna click on this link.
This is defended living.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna share this with what do we got here?
Which is perfect because there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of these steam geysers, which means there's pretty much as much power as you need there to be. Oh, actually 5. There's 5.
This is a big map. Is this you?
Amazing. Amazing. I don't know. Amazing. That means that all of this is defended living space, which is perfect because there are
Yeah, that's you.
1, 2, 3.
I was about to say you can just double click the geysers and it'll count for you. But this map I think is the biggest option.
Pretty much as much power as you need there to be. Oh, actually 5. There's 5.
Starting a new game is so overwhelming. Although
Amazing.
I have to be honest. Wait, you gotta turn your mic up, by the way.
All of this is defended living space, which is perfect because
Hold on.
there
I'm
are
gonna double check this.
1, 2, 3.
No, never mind. I think your mic is fine.
Which means there's pretty much as much power.
But yeah, let's see. Hold on one sec. We're going to turn the volume down. Has been in the landfill for years. Probably the right move. Was I gonna say that? Yeah, you can double click the geysers, but I think you already did that. Oh, you can double click the geysers and it'll still identify them underneath your generator. That's cool. There's liquid water up here, I forgot. But yeah, what was I saying? Starting a new game is insanely overwhelming because your brain wants to think in the long run, right? Especially with this game, you want to think in the long run. Your map honestly looked really similar to mine, by the way. But restarting this map is just as overwhelming. I don't know what to do. The only change I've made so far is assigning these people to zones. To the temporary refocusing area. So they can't leave, pretty much. You like early game? And starting over? I couldn't get them all in one shot, so I had to look at them in 2 views. Oh wow. Nah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and disagree with you on that one. I don't... you might be right. I guess early game is pretty darn fun. It's more fun than this, I'm telling you that much. What do I do here? I kind of want to just recenter everybody. So like they're sleeping in different rooms, for example. We'll give this to Vol. Move that. Turn those guys up. Okay. Once it's easy, it's boring. Well, I mean, yes and no. You can give yourself goals to do, and it will no longer be boring. Like, if you watch my past streams this month, it wasn't with this map. It was with my ice sheet map because I have another save game that I've been playing. Um, you can give yourself goals to do, like on my ice sheet map. I'm legit right here on an ice sheet, right? And every summer I've been traveling down south, gathering wood and coming back up to the north. That's fun. Thank you for doing that. Less slow. Well, that's a lot of global coverage. Oh yeah, I do 100%. Why not? Why not? Great game. I love this game. Excuse me. It would be even cooler if you could modify the solar system. So like when you're generating a world, you know, you can say, you know, does it have a moon? What the heck? That was weird. You can say if it has a moon or not. If it does, then maybe, you know, there's more earthquakes or something. I know there's not earthquakes in the game, but that'd be cool, right? Or there's more tsunamis if you're like an ocean or like a next to a body of water. It'd be cool if your planet had a tilt, right? Or if you could program the tilt of the planet so that, you know, different things happen. It'd be cool if you could, instead of adjusting the temperature of the planet, you could adjust the distance from the planet to the star, so that you know, you're pretty much doing the same thing, but you're adding a little bit of nerdy science to it. Dun, dun. If there's a solar system, there would be a point in building a spaceship other than rolling the credits. Yeah, well, that's the other thing. I've never beaten the game. Never ever beaten the game, but I'm assuming that's what happens, is that the credits just roll. Well, I feel like that would be the next step too. Like, let's say you build a rocket ship, you think you beat the game. You'd be like, okay, where are you trying to go next? Let's go to the moon. Let's go to a place with completely different survivability standards. Like, what do you have to pack on the spaceship to survive the moon? You have to pack a bunch of concrete, right? You have to send, what's it called? Like self-deploying robots to manufacture a little base before you even get there. You know? That'd be cool. You can stay on the mat, but your colonists are gone forever. It's so... yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I understand why that's that way. I'm not saying it's a bad design choice, but and I understand. I also only paid $30 for this game, and I don't have the DLCs. But if there is like a DLC that allowed you to allowed those capabilities that I was talking about, I'd probably buy that one. At some point, I'm going to buy all the DLCs, but the vanilla Rimworld is so good, so darn playable. Let me see here. Night out in the daytime, we can't have that. Less slow. Ooh. We programmed for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We even gave you extra recreation time, and you're still being a little depressed little punk. How dare you put your heart on the line? Don't try to create a romance. Just gonna end up in pain. Hard to believe Time and Sylvester did it all by his lonesome, at least to start. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, the game mechanics are purely his creation. Obviously inspired by Dwarf Fortress. Which is also great. I've never played it. Well, no, that's a lie. I've attempted at learning it. But that game's hilarious to learn. It's literally comical. I legit have to learn a different language to play that game. You're not gonna clean that dirt? I see that dirt under the door. You just ignored that dirt? Yeah, what am I gonna do here? There's a lot of dead bodies in here, by the way. I think we're figuring out. We're kind of getting stuff together, though. So Jugas is winter. Then we got spring and summer. Okay. And yeah, the game's good. This game is worth every dollar. Yeah. Well, this is where you're supposed to keep your dead bodies, you know? I don't know why I keep dead bodies right now. I have so much stuff. Oh, actually, I do know why. Because just in case we run out of meat for the kibble, we can use the human bodies so we can butcher them. But right now we don't need to. Yeah, you're supposed to keep... I'm just saying you're supposed to because it's funny. You don't have to, but what I do is I keep the dead bodies in the refrigerator behind a wall because, you know, if you see a dead body, it's a mood debuff. So, like, we keep them in here as, like, emergency backup meat. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, repairing the colony. Let's get rid of these. Gosh, I think I had upwards of like 14 colonists at some point. I always stack them up outside the building and cremate them. I've never gotten to the point where I'm needing to eat people. See, that's where that Phoebe Chillax thing comes in. Yeah, because I have the crematorium right here. Should probably turn that on. And it's to cremate these guys and these guys. And I think, yeah. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I'll slaughter pets, but only like once or twice. If you play on harder difficulties, you learn that you want to save every piece of meat possible. Yeah. Repairing one wall. Do you wanna do that real quick for me, please? There we go. Wow, look at how much. Oh, it's just 250 watts. It's still a lot, but I thought it was something different. Thank you. Played Cassandra for the first 1.5 to 2 years, but I was so tired of getting effed early on and ran to hide behind Phoebe's skirt. My heart. I pretty much played Randy Random on the medium difficulty, so like Strive to Survive forever. This is my first Cassandra Classic, and it's my first what's it called? Blood and Dust. Yeah. And it's pretty fun. I would say the difference is just that things are less forgiving the higher up you go. Like when you get an infection, that infection can very well take you out. Regardless of how well planned everything is and how well treated they are. My first person I've seen in so long. The other thing I feel like is the frequency of people dropping in for fun, for riots. Riots, not riots, raids. Yeah. Excuse me. wood. That one's marble. Do we have marble? Nope, don't have marble. Alright, so I think we're at a point where they're doing this now. Rimworld is definitely worth the money, though, you're right. I just got shy of 700 hours, so I'd say 30 bucks was... Oh yeah, I'm well over 2,000 hours at this point. Let me see what we got here. 2,500 hours. Awesome. To be fair, there's probably a significant portion of that that's like I left the game up when I walked away, but a lot of it is streaming. It's probably a good idea to heal a lot of this. Allow this to recover. By the way, this setup, not great. What I think would make this better, maybe, is if this curled around completely. Because I have people coming at me from the side, from like down here. And that really makes things fun. Dear Lord, that's a lot of hours. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've played it for quite some time. Barricade. Let me double check what this is. Waist high barrier. Hmm. Do we have blocks? Are we just not, we're not stone cutting? Can we get somebody on craft? Yeah, Cat's Vision. So after Cat's Vision is done doing that, Cat's Vision will start crafting. Yeah. But I want to start getting more stone blocks and stuff. Cat's Vision's a cook too? We'll let everybody else cook for a while, because I really want to see more of those stone blocks get made after the sewing is all done. I'll let Cat's Vision still sew the area. I'm thinking about alright, so what do we have the majority of here? All marble, very cool. Is that marble? That is. Right? Am I doing this right? Is this a good idea? Whew. Maybe it needs to be out a little bit more. That way we can defend ourselves from multiple. It's fascinating to watch someone else play in their base, yeah. Yeah, I gotta watch more people play Rimworld. It really is something else. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, after all these years of playing this game, I'm pretty crappy at this. But I am remembering playing this base previously, and people would come up here, and instead of facing me straight on, you know, this way, they would come at an angle and completely ruin any reason that the walls exist, right? So You know what I can do? Which is kind of funny. I can enclose this area right here. And just put all of my colonists in it. And shoot outwards. That's a really funny idea. That's something I've never done. I've never made like a box where I shoot out from. And add a door that you leave open, they'll prefer going that way. If you close off that main defensive hallway. You talking about this hallway? Right here? Oh, you mean add a door like right here that I leave open? They'll just all funnel through the door? Or no, you mean if I close it off here, and if I put a door in the middle and I open the door, they'll just go that way. That's interesting. So I could start shooting them this way, and then when they inevitably come up, I can retreat back into the shoot box. The shooting box. Is that so? What you're talking about is they'll always track to an open door unless they're sappers. Is that still true? Because I know Tynan programs his AI to be pretty darn smart. I mean, you know, I'm gonna try to. Why would I question? Because I know exactly what you're saying. Exactly what you're talking about. Like, it's just something that the AI does. However, I don't know if it's still programmed that way. Anyways, I like my idea too. I want to make this into a box. So we're going to try and make this into a box. Let's think. I think this box should look like... Oh, maybe... It worked that way last I played, but maybe there's an AI overhaul since then. But yeah, shooty box is fun also. Well, I mean, we'll do both. We're gonna test your theory, don't worry. Because we're also gonna test my theory of shooty box. Which may or may not work. I want it to be further out though, like more in the middle. Like here? This is tough. I mean, my recent scuffle, I had a lot of deaths here, right? Shooty box, yeah, trademark. And you can tell there's like a legitimate firefight here. This is after my colonists had come and repaired some of this. Is this thing alive? Okay, no, it's not. Okay. All those guys are dead. If we were to make a... I don't want to destroy these, though. Human leather sandbags. How much is this? Oh, just 5 human leather? Well, we got a hilarious amount of human leather. Well, maybe not anymore. Excuse me. Yeah, that pikeman scared me, too. I was like, oh my gosh. We've just been freely walking out here. What are you doing? You're repairing? Marble wall. Also, our friend Cat's Vision, are they just... Oh, they're crafting that? They're crafting marijuana? What else? Are you continuing to craft? Making smoke leaf joint. Oh. No. Go cut the things. That's why that was queued up, I bet. Dear God, you're like a Forsaken with all that human leather on your defenses. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, that's why you gotta, no matter what, you gotta keep those humans nice and stored. Right? Am I doing this right? I think that's probably right. So we're gonna go with the angles that I started out with and just kind of go with it. It's not exactly gonna be the shooty box I was imagining, but put some heads on pikes, put some skin on sandbags, put some teeth on them. Yeah. Can you? You can't do that in vanilla Rimworld, can you? Like, can I stack my enemies up to intimidate future enemies? I don't think I can. Alright. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. And do this as well. I mean, why not? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. No, I don't think Intimidation is the thing. No, I also don't have any DLCs, so who knows what we're missing. Yeah, the DLCs look very interesting. It goes a separate way than I would probably have gone, I think. I mean, I just told you what I want to see. I want to see, you know, more sci-fi elements, and they're kind of more going in the fantasy realm, which is fine. It's just not for me. I mean, it probably is for me. Once I play it, I probably will love it, but I'm milking this for all it's worth, you know. $30 is still $30. I don't. That's a lot of money. All right, let's. Yeah, my bad. Recreationally unfulfilled. Okay. All right, so we're assigning projects, which is good. You know, haul those bad boys. Oh, we're almost at an hour. I'll probably go a little bit over the hour, but probably not that much. Back in your stream in the future for sure. Let's go. You know what? I did all that stuff before I started streaming. I just fed the cats. I just brushed my teeth. That way I can go straight from streaming to bed. It's gonna be awesome. But alright, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for talking to me. Nice to have a companion. Have a good night. Alright, I'm excited to get these guys. I mean, they're just making the marble spike trap. It's gonna take so long to get those all set. I gotta figure out how Twitch does emojis, because is that just a bunny token up? Like, I think you can even make your own emojis too. Yeah, I gotta look that stuff up at some point. Cat's vision, playing billiards. Zebra's hauling. And then resting. I got hair in my eye. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I should have asked if that person had a YouTube channel. She could have gotten a plug off, but no. Oh yeah, we should probably complete the box. Like, over here, maybe. Oh, now you come. Now you come. I got a friend. Ugh. I'm gonna put them down there, though. They don't need to be up here. They almost spilled my water. Can't do that. Coffee cake was my lucky charm. I didn't get any, anything like this until they left. Oops. Oh, okay, cool. Thought I hit the wrong button, but I did not. I don't know what to do about this, by the way. What do we got? We got a Lancer. Pikeman with a needle gun. Lancer, Pikeman, and a Lancer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just with a psychic drone, so it's not that bad. A low psychic drone for femals or females. That's not awful, and they're all ranged, so I can run up to them with my melee guys and whoop them. But they literally outnumber me, and that's not good. One melee guy, 2 melee guys. 2.5 melee guys, not bad. I could lure them into traps. I could probably lure them into this too. Goodness. The amount of time it takes to wait, what is this? I'm just making sure all these are still connected. They are, okay. Where's my steel? What? Where you going, friend? We should get on that steel issue, yeah? That's a problem. I can't believe they stayed with me and talked to me the whole hour. That was very nice. That was very nice. Alright, Leslo, go ahead and spend your whole night making a trap. I think it's ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna complain about this for my whole time on the stream, but like, excuse me. Like, the whole taking forever on traps thing I get if I was like in early research, right? But I'm not. I can literally make a geothermal generator. So there should be research done to There should have been research done by this point to go into trap making. So ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. Can I relocate these traps? I can. Let's relocate them. Dum, dum, dum. So, I don't know why I did that. Where are you going? You're hauling the pemmican. Oh, we need marble blocks again. Cat's vision! Go make those marble blocks. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. And you, go, do that. What's our, smelt? Oh, wow, that's infinite, wow. We're not smelting the... Oh my gosh. What? Yeah, go shred that mechanoid. Yeah. No? Is this not a mechanoid? Shred termite. Maybe? What? I'm so confused. Oh, right there. Let's double check. Why? Hold on, is there a reason that I shouldn't shred this? Termites. Rimworld wiki. Medium-sized mechanoids, termites which do not eat, cannot be tamed or trained, and are always hostile to the colony. They can be found sealed in ancient shrines, participating in raids against the colony, or found in poison ships and sidekick ships. Specialty of the termite is breaching walls and will target Georgia. They come as a breach raid type. Dead termites may be shredded at the machining table or crafting spots for 30 steel and 10 plasteel. But these values are affected by mechanoid shredding efficiency as well as missing parts on the termite. Shooting accuracy of... Alright, cool. Combat... They do need some source of power. What does that mean? Alright. Interesting. Oops. Let's go back to the... Cool. I don't think there's any reason at the moment to not include termites, so we're going to include termites. Thank you. Very good. Where are we going? Visiting a grave. Very cool. Make it out of buffalo wool. What else can we build these out of? Security, sugar, sandbags out of Buffalo bowl. I mean, why not? Yeah, this one. Boom. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright, Cat's Vision. Hello. Social, where are we? We got 8, 4, 1, and 4. Consuming simple meal, and then you're resting. We are going to call it a night. Thank you so much for watching. Cheesecake or coffee cake? Excuse me, I did not mean to misname you like that. Hopefully it will not happen again. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Have a good night, everybody.